Hi, this is Richard Blade, and you're listening to the Blue Zone Podcast Network as it presents Permanent Record, an in-depth look at the classic albums of the 70s and 80s, albums which have earned a permanent place of honor, both in our hearts and in our record collections.
Hey, welcome aboard, everybody. It is Brian. I'm on top of the world right now. I'm full of energy and riding a wave of a birthday high.
Yes, you really are. And I am Sarah, and I am here to watch you ride that wave so much like Batman surfing in a competition with the Joker, right?
Yeah, like Batman 66, Adam West. Yeah, and if you like Batman, if you're a Batman fan like I am, keep watching our social media because I recorded a special podcast last week about Batman 89.
Yes.
And when it's available, I'll share the details.
Yeah, that's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, because I like talking about music, but I like talking about Batman quite a bit.
Yes.
So I was excited.
Very true.
I'm also excited because it's my birthday. A lot of stuff is going on this weekend, Sarah. It's my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Right.
But this whole weekend has been birthday themed for me. It was record store day.
Right. I feel like they do that because it's your birthday coming up.
I know. I feel like that is part of the deal as well. If you follow us on social media, you know that I had a great adventure on record store day morning.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up like at 3:15 or something, and I couldn't fall back to sleep because I knew that my local record store had one copy of the Dead or Alive album, and I was so fixated on trying to get it, I just could not fall back to sleep.
Yes.
So at like 6:30, I got out of bed, and I said, I'm just going to take a shower and drive over to the record store. They open at 8. I'll just get in line. I was hoping I'd be like first in line, but no chance of that. I didn't realize how early people went over. So I was finishing up my shower as every smoke detector in our house just started screaming.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, fire, fire, fire. So after quickly running around determining that the house wasn't on fire and there was no reason for them to go off, I just headed into town and got in line. I was like 30th in line. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get that one Dead or Alive album.
I know.
But luckily enough, since I live in the country music capital of Pennsylvania, nobody seems to know who Dead or Alive is, and I just walked right up and took it.
Yeah.
So I did get the Dead or Alive. I think it's called the Pete Hammond remixes. Sort of taking like some later day Dead or Alive songs and remixing them in the house style of SAW back from Dead or Alive's prime. And I really enjoyed it.
It sounds great.
So I got that. I got The Cure, the top picture disc. Not a huge fan of the top, but I like half of the songs. So that's kind of cool. And I picked David Bowie.
Yeah, you got some good stuff. I was pleased with what you got. I know there was one thing you were missing that you didn't get, but really the big score was the Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy you got that.
I was too fixated on that all week long leading up to it. It's insane how much I cared about whether or not I got this Dead or Alive record.
Yeah, Pete Burns would be very happy to know how excited you were to get that.
Yep, I like to think Pete was looking down on me from the big dance club in the sky and said, "Good job, Brian."
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. All right, so we are here. We're doing our annual trivia episode, and we're going to get right to it. But before we do, just want to thank everybody who took the time to help kick off my birthday weekend yesterday. Yesterday was the day we played Bowie Bingo.
Yes, Brian's birthday Bowie Bingo Bash, I think was what we ended up calling it. So many B's.
And when you throw Brian Belknap in there,
right?
There's 2 more B's right
I know.
there. So we had
of Blacklight.
Right, yeah. We had so many people join us. It was great fun. We played twice, once in the morning our time, so folks in other places in the world could join us maybe, and then once in the late afternoon our time, so people on the west coast of the U.S. could join us. And it was great getting that early game in there because we got to meet Mr. Terry Kemp.
We did indeed. Yes, that was a thrill. My birthday buddy.
That's right. I always forget that. You always say that, and I always go, oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yep. He and I share a birthday. I think different years, but he was able to join us, and he rarely ever gets to join people for things because he's out in the west coast of Australia, very different time zone from ours, but it worked out. So he was able to join us. It was his evening. It was our morning. And then we had people from the UK, and we even had Brian Belknap was there, and he's from the west coast of America. So we had people all over the world joining us for that morning session, and it was so much fun.
He had a super busy day, he being Brian. So he got up early to hang out with us, which was very, very kind of him.
Yeah. He made time in his day for us. I was really, really grateful.
And something that I thought was awesome personally, some of my very favorite podcasters were there.
Yes.
Both Simon and Gav from the Giddy Carousel of Pop made time to join us. And Gavin's lovely wife, Lynn,
Yes.
was there as well. So it was the whole Giddy Carousel Pop family.
Right.
And the mighty Tom Austin Morgan of band biographies. And the world of like punk music. Now that he's in like 3 bands that all kick butt. It was great to see him as well.
And then in the afternoon session, we had more podcast royalty and some more really cool folks.
Yeah, we had Clay from 80 of the 80s podcast, which is a great fun music podcast that if you don't listen to it, you should.
Yeah, definitely.
He and his wife do a great job on that. And we had our friend Fragile Gods join us.
Yes. Perpetual bingo winner, Fragile Gods.
He prefers the term bingo champion.
Yes. He is a bingo champion.
He took it easy, I think, on people yesterday.
Yeah, I think he was trying to lay a little bit low on the bingo card there. He did not get a bingo.
So that was great. Oh, also, our friend Mark Beckley, who we talked about actually during the Erasure episodes, because he was sending us messages about Erasure that I was just like, these are so well thought out.
Oh, yeah.
So we talked about him. And also a very nice big Bowie fan, it turns out.
Yeah.
Brian Weingarten, who we recently started writing to us and had discovered our podcast because of the mutual love of the Thompson twins. Great to spend some time talking with them. That first session that we had, we just sort of like had fun. Like, I mean, we talked about things.
Yeah.
Talked about podcasting and different shows and things like that. And we had a lot of fun. That second session, we talked about music and like the influences of AI in music, basically because of, I think it was sparked by that fake Depeche Mode song that came out this week. But like that session actually got off to a bit of like a darker start.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like ha funny. And it also was difficult to transition to, we're talking about like the death of the music industry based, based on artificial intelligence. Let's play some bingo now.
Right. Yeah. But we made it work, and we really did have a good conversation with folks, and then we had a lot of fun, too, playing bingo. So, yeah, it was a really nice afternoon, a whole fun-filled day, really.
Yeah. Bowie Bingo, Record Store Day, Bowie Bingo again. And, of course, thanks to my niece, Grace, she came down to spend the day with me for my birthday, and she sat in on that second session.
Yeah.
And got to hear a lot of older people.
Old people complaining things aren't the same as they used to be. Oh, we like the old music.
But you know what? We're right.
I know.
And I think when she left, she probably knew deep down in her heart that we made a lot of sense.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the wisdom of the elders.
So thank you very much for everyone who joined us to play Bowie Bingo. If you want a prize, I'm going to do my best to get those out in the mail. Well, by the time you hear this, I will have already done it. That's my goal.
Yeah.
So thanks again, everybody. And now we're up to the moment of truth, the trivia challenge.
Okay.
For 2024. The very first thing we have to do before anything is send thanks to the Quizmaster for all the work and effort he put into the proceedings.
Oh, absolutely. Not only could we not do this without all the questions from the listeners, but we really couldn't do it without the Quizmaster, because he takes all those questions, puts them in categories, and he monitors us throughout the game.
And this year he got so many emails and he had to collect all those questions. I don't know how he does it. I mean, I legitimately don't know how he does it.
Right.
But it's a lot to keep track of. You have to be really organized.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we know the Quizmaster all these years. He's extremely organized.
He really is.
You wouldn't think so.
I know. No, but he's great. He loves spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets. So yeah, thank you so much, Quizmaster. We couldn't do this without you. And I know we put you up to a little bit more of a challenge this year with one of the categories, and thanks for that too.
This is always a really fun episode to record, and I had a lot of fun this year, but we actually traveled to the Quizmaster. A lot of times the Quizmaster travels to us.
Right.
And I think during the lockdown, we did it over Zoom. So we had to pack up our entire studio, all of our equipment, all these wires and things. We took it down to the Quizmaster's house. So when we got there and I had to set everything up, I was kind of nervous about things working. And I think because of that, we don't do a great job in the course of the episode, Sarah, of thanking people who send in questions. The Quizmaster always mentions their names.
Yeah.
And we try to say hi to everybody and say how we know them. Like, that's the lead singer of Blacklight.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian. We sort of lost focus on that. So before we get started, we had so many questions this year.
Right.
So many emails, more than we've ever had.
It was a wonderful turnout. So many great and difficult questions. You'll find that out soon enough. Let's thank these people once more very heartily for their questions that helped make this a really great episode. So I have a list right here. I'm going to go right ahead and get started. Thank you to Paul Hanley, Iain McDermott, Gary Shepard, Terry Kemp, Brian Olsen, Mark Lumb, Mark Green, John Justice, and Mark Beckley.
Yeah, thanks to all you guys for sending in questions. You made it possible. And my part of the list is our friend Nick Oswald, Gavin Hogg, Ian Monk, Steve Augello, Steve, of course, is from the All About 80s Music podcast. If you're not familiar with that name, check it out. Pete Rogers, Mike Berlew, Fragile Gods, Frederick Frantz, my sister, Erin Berlew, Brian Belknap, and, of course, the voice you hear at the start of each trivia episode as the Quizmaster is introduced from the Art on Your Sleeve podcast, our friend Andrew Dineley.
Dun, dun, dun.
So all of those folks sent in great questions. I assume they were all great. Everybody at least had one great question, Olsen, because I don't know which questions the Quizmaster actually used. We don't see those emails. I know the Quizmaster said, I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
But somebody on that list, he didn't use any of the questions that they sent, but he said it was like a really good idea. He said it was going to like take some work for some reason.
Yeah.
And he didn't have time to do it this week, but he wants to do like a mini trivia thing later this year.
Right.
Based on that person's idea.
Yeah.
So I don't know who it is and I don't know what the idea is, but if none of your questions were in the episode,
that would be why.
Then evidently that's something that's going to come a couple months down the road.
Yeah.
Once we get our act together with the Quizmaster.
Right. That was pretty cool. He was so impressed. He's like, this is good enough there's enough content here that we can just turn this into its own little episode. I think people will probably be happy about that.
Hopefully. So let's get right to it, Sarah. As the reigning champion of trivia, I'm going to ring the chime to kick off the games. Dong, dong. Oh, let me see. I must have some sound here. I'm going to... No, not that.
Shame on you.
Not that. Well, we probably both deserve that sound effect numerous times during the game, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll take us into the 2024 Trivia Challenge with this. All right, Sarah, it is that time of year.
Wow. What time of year is that?
It's the time when men's fancies turn to thoughts of trivia.
Oh, and women too?
And women as well.
Okay.
Because of that, we have a very special guest with us this year. I could introduce him, but why would I when the perfect introduction already exists? Let's switch over to the laptop here and listen.
And now, all the way from the United States of America, it's time to play the Permanent Record Trivia Showdown with your host, Hans Lemke.
Hey, glad to be back, guys. I can't believe we missed a year of this. This has been a very long, sad time to go without having a Trivia Showdown.
I know. It's like for 2 years now, neither Sarah nor I knew who was smarter.
Yeah. At least we know who's better looking. Anyway.
Hey, we want to thank Andrew Dineley for that nice introduction.
Yes,
My
we
gosh,
do.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Andrew. I look forward to that every year. Matter of fact, I think that's actually what I missed the most about not doing this last year.
Of course.
Is not having my amazing Andrew introduction. So thank you very much, Andrew.
And he, of course, is the great host of the Art on Your Sleeve podcast, which you should be subscribing to. If you're not, remedy that immediately.
Right now? Like, should I go do that now?
Yeah.
Or should we finish?
Might as well. We'll wait for you, Hans.
All right. I'll be back. All right, I'm back.
Good.
So are we ready? Should we just get right into it this year?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Just as a refresher of the rules. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't want any questions. I don't want any arguments. Well, maybe some arguments, but nothing questioning the rules.
Right.
So as always, we're playing for points.
Points.
Points, yes. I will award points. We'll go through those as they come up. As always, you must refer to me as...
Quizmaster.
The Quizmaster.
Right. If you don't, I'll penalize you a point.
I forgot about that aspect of the game.
Oh, I did not.
One of Sarah's ways to keep the game close is
Oh,
to
yeah.
bait you into not calling me Quizmaster.
I'm fully aware of that title. I will use it to its full extent.
Right. Remember, things like getting the Quizmaster a drink, also earn points, anything,
You're looking dashing today, Quizmaster.
Thank you. 1 point for Sarah.
Oh, should I write that down for real?
Yes.
Oh,
of course.
yeah.
Darn it. I offered to
told
get you
you.
a drink just a minute ago.
Well, too late now. All decisions made by the Quizmaster are final, even if they are wrong. Doesn't really matter.
I can't imagine you'd make a wrong decision, Quizmaster.
I verified as many of the answers to the questions as I could, but, you can't always trust the internet, so we'll do our best.
All right. That
Again,
sounds good.
All
Whatever
right.
I've decided, that's right.
Okay.
This is where we're going to have some changes this year.
Ooh.
Because we missed last year and your fans sent in so many great questions, for the first time in PRP history, There will be 4 rounds followed by our usual big old final question.
Oh, wow.
4 round.
4 rounds up from our usual 3.
Oof. I barely make it through 3 with my brain intact.
I know.
Right. We're going to start out with our traditional mishmash of questions that your fans have sent in. Potpourri, as it were, yes. Followed by song identifications with a super special, amazing twist that I can't tell you about quite yet.
Oh, boy.
Yep. And then a special themed round, which is going to be pretty exciting.
Okay.
And then another mishmash of things to close it out. And as is typical for this sort of thing, like I said, we'll have a big, fancy final question. Start getting excited now.
Oh, very cool.
I'm already excited.
Should we get right into it?
Let's do it.
Are we ready? Ready with your buzzers?
Yes,
Now,
I am ready with my buzzer.
As I said, this is a big old mishmash of questions. And I thought, hey, you know what? It's been a while. What we're going to do this year is not your usual questions, but questions that are all going to be about music the Quizmaster listened to in the 80s that you guys didn't.
Oh, no.
So, it'll all just be songs about, punk rock and things like. No, I'm just kidding. Who would do that?
Oh, man.
Listeners out there, you should have seen the look of sheer terror on their face when they were thinking, oh, gosh, it's going to be a whole lot of questions about the Replacements.
And the Dead Milkmen.
Yeah.
That's who I remember you listening to.
There will be a lot of dead air if we do that.
No, we won't do that to
okay.
you. Though I think it would be kind of fun. And as always, before we get started, I want to say thank you so much to all of your listeners, fans who sent in just so many amazing questions. We obviously couldn't use them all, but so many things. I learned so much putting this together.
Well, that's what's important.
I knew the answers to almost none of these.
Wow.
However, I will say, I'm going to start you out easy. I did know the answer to this first one.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to start out a little easy.
A little softball, maybe.
Yep. So John Justice sent us this one.
John Justice.
During the 1985 Live Aid concert, which musician performed in both the U.S. and London? Oh, Brian.
That would be Mr. Phil Collins.
That's right. 3 points to Brian.
3 points.
3 points.
Yeah,
wow.
3 points for the first round this time.
Oh, man.
Now, as in the past, there are some follow-up questions for some bonus points.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
So since Brian got that, he gets the follow-up question.
Right. Well, don't forget to reset our buzzers.
I will not forget to reset your buzzer. All right.
This is my question, though. He said
it's just for you.
Oh,
right. Just for Brian right now.
Oh, all right.
You're thirsty. You're thirsty for points.
I am.
Right.
Yeah.
For an extra point, who joined Phil Collins for guitar and vocals on Long, Long Way to Two?
Well, I've never even heard of that song. I'm going to say it was Paul McCartney.
No. What's wrong with you? Sting. Sting apparently joined him on stage for that.
Oh, man, I don't remember that at all.
Me either.
I don't even know what country that was in.
I believe it was in the London show, but, that could be wrong. I guess if I say it, it's right.
We've got two choices.
Right. This is true.
John Justice is my Atari 2600 buddy.
Oh, nice.
Now that I've embraced the 2600 again.
Excellent.
All right. Brian's off to a stellar start.
3-1. Next question from D. Rozzy 99. Pay attention. Which of these Vince Clarke penned songs did not have a cover version chart higher in the UK than its original version?
Oh, that's a cool question.
Are you ready? Only You, Oh L'Amour, Just Can't Get Enough, Don't Go, or A Little Respect. Oh, looks like Brian's in on this one.
I'm going to say it was Just Can't Get Enough.
No, that's incorrect. Sarah, would you like to steal this one?
Well, sure. I might as well try. Could you read the question again, please?
Absolutely. Which of these Vince Clarke penned songs did not have a cover version chart higher in the UK than its original version?
Okay.
And your choices were Only You, Oh L'Amour, Just Can't Get Enough, Don't Go, or A Little Respect.
I'm going to say Don't Go.
You are correct. Don't Go.
Oh, wow.
That's right. And Brian, what'd you say? Just Can't Get Enough?
I did.
Yeah, so the Saturdays took Just Can't Get Enough to number 2.
Wow.
Depeche Mode only got it to
11?
8.
8. Oh, man, that was a good question.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I get some
Oh,
points
you
for
get
that?
Yeah, Sarah gets 3.
Do you have a listing of who did the cover of Oh L'Amour?
Dollar took Oh L'Amour to number 7.
Dollar.
Oh, I know of them.
Any idea where Erasure got it?
It wasn't very good at all, I don't think.
85.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you're curious, the Flying Pickets version of Only You went to number 1.
Number one.
I think it was a Christmas number 1, in fact.
It was.
I think we had a question last time about that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
And Wheatus took a little respect to number 3.
Wheatus?
Jeez, wow.
Really?
Yep, it's a beautiful version.
Okay.
All right, Gavin Hogg sent us this one.
From the giddy carousel of pop.
Yes. Well, this
Absolutely.
is going to be a splendorific one, I'm sure.
Which UK group appears in all 3 of these film soundtrack albums? Pretty in Pink, The Lost Boys, and Donnie Darko. Oh, Brian in again.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why I buzzed in so quickly on that. I was thinking of one band who I don't think is in Donnie Darko, but I'm going to say the Psychedelic Furs.
Sarah, would you like to steal here?
Yeah, I'll steal. But I'm not sure I know, but I'm going to guess. I'm going to say New Order.
No, sorry.
Is it Echo and the Bunnymen?
It is Echo and the Bunnymen.
Oh, of course.
Right. Bring on the Dancing Horses, People Are Strange, and The Killing Moon, respectively, through this. All right, no points on that one. Good job, Gavin. Way to play Stump the Hosts.
That was a good one.
All right.
I like that question.
It was good. I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from Mark Beckley.
How's it going, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Are you ready? What 2 female-fronted bands did Giorgio Moroder collaborate with to produce 2 hit soundtrack songs, which both hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart? Brian buzzed in again.
I'm going to say he worked with Blondie on Call Me, and I'm going to say he worked with Berlin.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
3 points to Brian. Very good. All right, let's keep going here. We're cranking through this first round. All right, Ian from the UK sent this gem.
Okay.
Which of these Depeche Mode B-sides is the odd one out, and why?
Oh, boy. Oh, this is a neat question.
Fools, In Your Memory, Christmas Island, or My Joy? Which one's the odd one out? Sarah.
I'm going to say Christmas Island because it's an instrumental.
No way.
Nope, that's not the one. Brian, do you want to steal?
Yes, I'd like to try to steal Hans. Oh.
Point for Sarah. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's -1 for Brian.
Okay.
This is already
So
becoming a disaster. What was the last song on the list?
My Joy.
The list was Fools, In Your Memory, Christmas Island, and My Joy.
My Joy is the correct answer because it's the only one that Alan Wilder didn't write or co-write.
That is correct. You redeemed yourself a little bit there for your mix-up. And
I can't believe I did it 4 questions in. I always rip myself off of points by doing that, Quizmaster.
I'll give you a follow-up for a point. Let's see if you can get this point back.
Well, did you get 3 points for that one?
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Here's your follow-up for a point.
All right.
What is My Joy the B-side of?
That's the B-side of Walking in My Shoes.
Right. There you go. Good job for a point.
Yes.
So now he's at 9 and I'm at 4.
That's what I have as well.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right,
Ian
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
from the UK.
Yeah,
Yes.
great. That was a fun question.
Really good question.
That was a real fun question.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Christmas Island was co-written by Alan.
All right. From Steve Augello. I hope I pronounced that right, Steve. Sent this one in.
He's from the All About the 80s podcast.
Ah, excellent. Well, this is about the 80s.
That's good.
So during the recording of Band Aid's historic Do They Know It's Christmas, George Michael and Simon Le Bon were complaining about one fellow who apparently wasn't quite feeling the holiday spirit that day. Here's what George Michael said. The only person who didn't succumb to the charitable nature of the day was blank, who decided to have a go at me in front of everybody. And Simon Le Bon, about the same person, said blank wasn't very friendly. He was very political. And Duran Duran as a band had always stayed clear of politics. Who are they talking about here? Brian.
My guess is they're talking about Boy George.
No, not Boy George. Boy George, I believe, actually was the most Christmassy of all.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know that. That's true. But apparently he's great in Moulin Rouge.
Oh, yeah, I heard that he is.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Yeah, but Boy George isn't very political. So when you say something like that, I'm going to say the answer would be Bono.
No, the answer was Paul Weller.
Oh. Okay.
Only Paul Weller was not feeling very chipper and happy.
Okay.
All right, Steve, good job on stumping the hosts there. All right, this one is from someone named Erin. I believe she's somebody's here sister.
Oh, that would be my sister.
Oh, yeah, it would be your sister.
Boy.
U2 fan.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see what Erin had to ask.
Okay.
What 2 80s bands remade the same song popularized by a recently deceased musician who celebrated the band's first UK chart topper in 1975?
A person who recently died.
Two 80s bands remade the same song popularized by this recently deceased musician.
Oh my gosh, 2 bands. Who would it be that recently died?
Wow, Erin, I think you did it.
Oh
I
my
think
gost.
you've also stumped the hosts.
Who would it be that recently
She
died?
stumped the Stoops.
Tony Bennett? I don't know.
Well, I'll give you a hint. So this is going to take some points off if you get it right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fair.
The musician who recently passed was Steve Harley.
Oh,
Steve Harley.
So go ahead there, Brian.
lost track of the question. Am I supposed to give you the song title or the 2 bands that
The
remade
two
it?
bands that remade it.
Erasure and Duran Duran both covered Come Up and See Me, Make Me Smile.
That's correct.
Oh, nice.
So
Wow.
we'll give you 1 for that since I had to give you a hint.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
So now he's at 10 points.
Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
10-4. Yep.
This has been rough here, folks. I'm
Rough for me anyway.
good job, all you guys sending
He's
in these questions.
He's
that
in double
rocked 'em.
digits now.
That was a really good question for my sister.
It really
Right.
was.
Like, that surprised me that,
You were surprised it wasn't about you too.
yeah, I was.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
But then for her to know a song that connected both Duran Duran and Erasure.
Let's give your sister some credit.
All
Yeah.
right. Yay,
She deserves
Erin.
it.
Yeah, that was really good. Really clever question.
This next one is from one of our frequent contributors,
Ooh.
our friend Pete Rogers.
Oh, Pete Rogers.
Pete's back. Thank you, Pete. All right. What was the title of the instrumental track presented to Debbie Harry by Giorgio Moroder that became Call Me?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian.
I'm going to say it was called The Chase.
No, that's not correct. Sarah, do you want to steal?
I guess I can try. I'll say Gigolo Man.
Ooh, you had 1 word right.
Wow, that's pretty good, actually.
That was pretty good for completely making it up. That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was Man Machine.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with a man.
All right, good job, Pete, stumping him.
Do you want to give her 1 point for that half?
Yeah, let's give Sarah a
Oh,
point for. I was just going to say that.
I'll
actually,
take the pity
Take a
point. I don't
for,
care.
Getting Man in there.
Yeah.
You must have known that because of
I-
your love of Kraftwerk and
Oh,
their album,
right.
The Man Machine.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
I'm going to let you guys fight for 1 more point.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Because
right.
I had a
we'll
great
fight.
follow-up question.
I'll fight for it.
Which band members appeared in the 1981 video for Call Me?
Which band members?
Okay, Brian.
I'm going to say it was just Debbie Harry.
No.
Darn it.
No, it was actually none of them.
Oh,
Just the cab driver driving through Manhattan.
darn it. I knew there was some trick to that.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I just couldn't figure it
I'm
out.
glad you said that because that's what I was thinking. It was just Debbie, but then,
You were thinking, how could they possibly have this video without Debbie being in it?
yeah.
Right.
But it turns out they just had their cab driver, which I believe I read he was also the same cab driver in other videos of theirs.
He got
All right.
typecast.
All right, 2 more for this first round.
Okay.
It's 10-5 right now.
10 to
10 to
5.
5. All right, Sarah.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Our next question here is from Mike Berlew.
Oh.
Mike Berlew.
Yep, long-time listener, first-time caller. All right. Who was the New York disco producer who worked with the Pet Shop Boys early on in their career? Oh, Sarah.
I'm going to say that was Bobby O.
Correct. 3 points to Sarah. All right. Good job, Sarah. Closing the gap.
Finally.
And the last one for this round is from Nick Oswald.
Hey,
Sent
Nick.
this one in.
Nick.
This is a complete the lyrics.
Ooh.
I want you to complete the lyrics and then also the song and artist. Let's.
Oh, man.
I assume
right.
if you can complete the lyrics, you'll know the song and artist,
Hopefully.
though.
Yeah, that should
Yeah,
come
you know how it
naturally.
goes. All right, here's your lyrics. Lest we forget the speed at which the world is turning, careening through space and time on Brian.
It's Fatalistic Journey.
No, close.
Oh, that's not it? That's what I was about to say.
No, I think I got the first word wrong.
Careening through space and time on.
Her fatalistic journey.
That's it. Good job, Sarah.
Oof.
Oh, and what is the song? And
Oh,
artist?
that song is Turns the Love to Anger by Erasure
Good
from
job.
their album Chorus.
All right, excellent job. 3 points to Sarah. Did she just take the lead?
She did just take
I
the lead.
did.
Sarah took the lead at the end of the first round by Brian's slip up.
Mm.
Wow, that was impressive. Good job, Nick.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
That was fun.
nobody saw that coming. Not even
No.
me.
All right, well, that was a great first round, guys.
I have to agree.
I don't know if I would say it was great. The questions were great.
Well, right. And Sarah's ahead.
Yeah.
This may be the only time I'm ahead. We'll see.
I think 1 year you were ahead.
Yeah.
Early in the
Well, yeah, but
Let's
okay.
stick to it, Sarah. I think
All
you
right.
can really. I think this is your year.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
All right. So as promised, this is going to be our song ID round. I thought we should try something a little different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've done, short clips of songs. That never stumps you guys.
We did backwards
We
songs.
did backwards, right?
Yeah, that was tricky for me.
And what did we discover? That many songs of these genres are the same backwards and forwards. Some of them were nearly identical, which was palindrome of a song.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
And not just the song I Palindrome I by They Might Be Giants, completely different thing. But again, all that seemed too easy. So this year I thought, what should we do? I thought, what if we go with the instrument patented by one George D. Smith of Buffalo, New York on March 27th, 1902? Any ideas what that might be?
1902. That's a century ago.
And more.
Wow.
In
Right.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York. I'll give you a hint.
All right.
It's a type of membranophone.
Membranophone.
Oh, what's that awesome instrument that I got all into and put like 10 minutes of?
The
Vibroslap.
Yeah.
That's right, kids. It's a kazoo.
That was a kazoo in your pocket this whole time.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness.
So what we're going to do this year is I'm going to play or attempt to play a bit of a song on the kazoo, and you're going to have to guess what song it is. Title and artist.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh wow.
you guys both know this because you've known me for a long time, and I apologize in advance to everyone else that I have absolutely no musical talent. The only thing I can play is the radio. So
this will be a challenge for not only us to guess, but for everyone to listen to,
and
huh?
for me to play.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh.
But let's thank George D. Smith of Buffalo, New York for inventing the modern kazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, George. That's awesome of you.
Apparently there were some other earlier kazoo designs and patents of similar things earlier, and there's some questions about the real origin, but George seems to have the official patent on what we kind of know today as the kazoo.
All right.
I can't wait for Christopher Nolan to make a movie about the different versions of the kazoos like he did with electricity.
This is going to be so epic. I think we should really ramp up the points here.
Ooh,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
So let's go 10 points per song.
10 points.
Oh, yeah, why not?
10
Oh
points.
my
This
gosh.
could be anybody's ball game
All right.
Yeah.
if we had a ball. All right, ready to try the first one.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Nothing. This is going to be tough.
I think the key to it is going to be that do that part, that very dramatically performed section of the song.
Oh my goodness.
Give it to us one more time, Quizmaster.
We'll give it a shot.
Oh wow.
I buzzed in.
Did you buzz in?
Brian, I'm sorry I didn't see you buzz in. I was too busy jamming on my
You were really
kazoo.
getting into it. Yeah.
Getting lightheaded. All right, what do you have there for us?
I'm going to say that was Adamant Goody Two Shoes.
No, it wasn't. Sarah, do you want to take a wild random guess?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do. Let's go by the Cars.
No, sorry, it was People Are People.
Oh my gosh.
Do it again.
No, I hear it now. I do in my head. I get it.
All right, you ready for a second one? Let's see if this goes any better.
I'm ready now that
Okay.
I've level set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Wake Up Little Susie.
Yeah, that's solidly within the genre of what we're doing here.
That's what it sounded like, though.
Wake up,
It might
wake
have.
up, Susie.
Sarah, would you like to steal that?
Could I hear a little more,
Maybe.
possibly? That might help.
It does sound a lot like Wake Up
Yeah,
Little Susie.
it
Now that you
does.
It is
mention it.
Wake Up Little Susie.
That wasn't it, though.
Oh, wow.
No, that was a really bad rendition of Under Pressure.
Oh,
Okay. I'm not sure this is our best idea we've ever had.
oh.
All right.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one. That's
All right.
That's Relaxed by
Yay! 10 points for Sarah.
Yes.
I managed to make a song somewhat
Yes.
recognizable.
that one. Oh, hooray.
All
Good
right.
job, Quizmaster.
I'm seriously working up a sweat here.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
brutal. Okay, good job, Sarah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
All right, let's try another one of
Okay,
these gems.
I'm on a roll now. Oh, I think I know that one too.
Did you want to hear that again?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh man, I know.
Sounds like the Jeopardy theme.
I know it says at the beginning. I thought that too, but oh.
Do, 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 do.
Oh man.
Oh, you're gonna feel silly when you find out what this one was.
Yeah,
Can you give us like?
I know.
Can you
this
tell
one.
us the group and then we get half points?
Oh yeah,
That was Tears for Fears.
that's what it was. Everybody wants to rule the world.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So half the points to Sarah.
Sorry,
Oh,
she
for
didn't
real?
ring it. She didn't buzz in.
No, she did. I got it on mine.
Yep, and I just heard that song today. All right, so I'm at 26 points, and Brian's at 10.
Oh, very nice, Sarah.
All right.
Let's try another one, and we will see how this goes.
Oh, that's
Sarah buzzed in.
buzzed in right away. That's an easy one. That was Whip It by Dino.
Good job, Sarah. Sarah has
Whip It.
quite an
Whip It's
ear for the
good.
kazoo.
I do.
All right, good job. I think I'm just getting better at this.
I think you
I
are.
think that's it, Quizmaster.
It must be the answer here.
Oh, you want to point just
Oh,
because you
good
called
job.
him Quizmaster?
No, you don't get a point for that, but, good job.
Like he's remembering, so he's getting,
Right. Like,
yeah.
ooh, look, I did the bare minimum. Give me a prize.
Give me the prize.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, Sarah's in again.
that's Ola Moore
It
by
is
Erasure.
Ola Moore by Erasure. Good job. Sarah is really just crushing this category.
Oh, this is
All
great.
right,
Now
this
I
is
love this
amazing.
category. 46 to 10.
Oh, that is the biggest lead Sarah's ever had in this game.
Indeed.
This
It's
is
probably,
amazing.
yeah, I think that might be the most points I've ever had.
Let's try this one. This is one that should be familiar. Are you ready?
Ready, Quizmaster.
Ready, Sarah?
I am ready.
Brian. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like I should know that one.
Oh, you absolutely should know that one.
Yeah. I mean, I know I should know all of these.
All right, Sarah confidently rings in on the
Yeah.
second time.
Oh, yeah. That's Queen. It's Another One Bites the Dust, right?
Oh, you were so close.
Oh.
That is Another One Rides the Bus by Weird Al.
Oh, come on.
All right, it's been a tough day. I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Go ahead.
10, all 10 points?
Yep, 10 points to Sarah.
Okay.
I'll give that one to you.
I'll take them.
All right, well, that was our kazoo
Okay.
round. I'm not sure that's going to be a 2-year experiment. Well, we can discuss later. Let us know, folks. What do you think? Should we bring back the kazoo again, or should we try something else for the musical identifications in the future?
Oh, my
What's our
goodness.
score after that round?
Well, after round 2, Brian has 10,
Yes.
and I have 56.
Wow. Sarah really, really shined in that round.
Yeah, and I want to take this opportunity to register my vote. I want to be the first person to vote. Based on that score, I'm going to say we don't bring back the kazoo.
Okay.
And next year, there'll also be a new host. So if any nominations for new hosts, that would
Oh
be
my
great.
gosh. I'm all about the kazoo. That shot me into the lead like never before.
All right. We also have another round coming up here. This is going to be a new, interesting theme round of something like we've never done before.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, okay.
So get your pencils and papers ready,
I
or your pens and papers,
All
or
right.
your abacus and whatever
Ooh.
will help.
Mm-hmm.
This is the number round.
numbers.
Yep. Everything here is about numbers.
Oh boy.
Might even be a little math.
Math. Oh no.
I've only had math class with one of you. We know how that went.
Not well.
Not well at all. So here we go. Let's make these 5 points each.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? Okay. Is Jenny's phone number a prime number?
Oh my gosh.
Brian?
I'd say no.
No, that's not correct. Sarah, would you like to steal?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll say no, it's not a prime number. Oh,
Worst steal ever.
Wait.
Brian said no.
Oh, he said no?
Yes, and then you
Oh.
got the chance to
And I
steal,
said-
and you also said no very emphatically. So I guess we're not going to be able to award points for that.
I should
Okay.
get points for that, for her
I wasn't.
her terrible steal attempt.
Oh,
Give me 5.
Oh,
yeah,
darn it.
yeah. Quizmaster
So,
gets 5 points.
apparently, I was
Yeah.
doing
Oh
a little
my-
research on this.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Apparently, if you just take any random 7-digit number, about 6.5% of them were prime.
Dang.
So there you go. There's
Wow. The odds were good that it was.
that it was no.
Yeah. So,
But in fact, it was yes.
But no, the first time was still wrong. So no,
Right,
the
on
second time was also wrong.
Man, Tommy Two-Tone is a mathematical genius.
Oh,
All right.
Man.
Well, here we go.
okay. Well,
That was something.
really, really sad.
Okay. Let's stick with Jenny. What do the digits in her phone number add up to? Brian,
37?
I got something different.
Darn it.
I'm doing that math right now. I get 35,
That is correct, Sarah, for the steal on that one. Good job, Sarah, not going with 37.
and I did that. I did that in my head. I didn't even write it down. So I get 5 points for that.
Yep, you get 5 for that.
All right, I'm up to 61.
All right. I need the artist and title of this next song.
Okay.
When do we learn that sidewalk social scientists don't get no satisfaction from your cigarette? We need an artist and title here. The silence in this
What?
room is amazing. When do we learn that, quote, sidewalk social scientists don't get no satisfaction from your cigarette? Sarah?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say at midnight.
Close. Brian, do you want to steal?
I don't know, man.
We learned that at 11:59.
Oh,
Blondie.
Oh.
11:59 by Blondie.
Right.
Darn
Okay.
it. I do know that song.
I know you know that song. That wasn't the question. All right.
Oh.
At
Confused you so
61 to
much.
10, I'm falling apart, guys.
Yeah, you really are.
Let's see if you can rally here. All right.
I hope you can.
The parenthetical part of the Simple Minds song New Gold Dream is quite
Oh.
numerical.
Yes, it is.
What do those numbers sum to?
Oh.
Brian.
Darn it.
Brian buzzed in a little
He
fast.
didn't even do the math yet. He's
I
just,
thought he was going to ask what the numbers were.
No.
Oh, this is what you get for buzzing in.
No.
It adds up to 250.
No, sorry. Sarah, would you like to steal?
Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
my gosh.
Oh, take all the time you want.
I can't believe I'm doing such terrible math in my head.
Part of your terrible math in your head was not waiting for me to finish the question.
Wouldn't it be 330?
It would be
Yes, it would be.
330, so
Okay.
5 for Sarah.
All right. All right. Slow down, slugger.
All right, now you're warmed up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now
I'm
we're
ready
warmed
to
up.
go.
We can get on to the hard ones.
Yeah, let's do it.
This category was inspired by the questions that Gary Shepard sent us.
Oh, Gary.
wow. That's
Okay.
cool.
So,
Gary, Brian's going to blame you for these.
by the way, Gary, your questions are awesome.
I love these.
Super inspiring. I just wanted to give them a few what I thought were easy ones before we got to yours so they
Oh.
could warm up and
Oh,
get in the
those-
groove.
Okay, those weren't his yet. We're going to get
No.
to his, and these are the tough ones.
Right. Now we
Oh,
have
boy.
4 of them from Gary that are, you're really going to have to pay attention here.
Okay.
Brian, I'm going to caution you, wait till I'm done.
Yep,
There's-
I will.
There's going to be a lot going on.
Mm.
All right. So the first one, the year that Erasures the Circus was released,
Okay.
minus the year that the Thompson Twins Into the Gap was released, plus the number of the Cure's Imaginary Boys.
Oh,
What's our total here? Brian,
Our total is 5.
it's close.
No! What?
Sarah,
yeah. Gosh, how did you get that wrong? It's 6.
it is 6. 5 more points for Sarah.
What
That's
year
right.
was the circus out?
It's 87.
Darn it. I said it was 86.
Okay.
87, 1987 for the
87.
circus, 1984 for the
Into
gap.
the Gap,
Into the Gap.
and then 3 Imaginary Boys.
Right.
Yeah.
So we understand what we're doing now?
I'm a disaster.
You really are. I'm
sorry, Quizmaster.
Is this because you forgot your shoes?
It might be. I'm 2 hours from home without any shoes.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
By the way, good job,
Wait,
Gary.
did I give myself points for that?
I gave you points. You're at 71.
I didn't give myself points. So now I'm at 71. Okay. Thank you.
All right, here's our next one. The number with Duran Duran's Ragged Tiger
Mm-hmm.
multiplied by the number of eyes visible on the album cover of Queen's The Miracle.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Brian buzzed in.
I'm even afraid to answer the question because I'm getting everything wrong. My guess right now is 35.
You are correct.
Oh, hey. Good
right,
job.
7 for the Ragged Tiger, right?
Yep.
And 5 eyes are visible. So
Okay.
7 times
So
5 is 35.
So now you have 15 points.
I do.
Oh, good.
Good job.
Ah, you're back in the swing of things. Okay, good.
All right.
I'm rooting for you.
Ready for the next one. The number of songs sung by Martin Gore on Depeche Mode's Black Celebration album
Oh.
multiplied by the number of letters in the stage name of Johann Holzel.
Oh. Well, I know that one. And then how many did he?
Oh boy, this is really taking a while.
I'm,
Well, part of my problem is I think some of those songs on Black Celebration are like duets.
I did ring in.
Sarah, I was just waiting for Brian to make excuses.
Oh, I see.
Go ahead, Sarah.
All right. Well, I might have this wrong, but my answer is 10.
Not quite.
All right.
Quizmaster, I'm going with 20.
20 it is.
20?
There are 4 Martin Gore songs
Good
on
heavens, 4.
Black Celebration,
Oh,
yes.
brother.
When it's a question of lust,
Yep.
sometimes.
Okay. Oh,
What else?
It Doesn't Matter Too and World Full of Nothing.
Correct.
wow.
And Johann
boy.
Holzel is better known as...
The Austrian Slickmeister Falco.
Right, but we only went with Falco here with 5. We didn't,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even count how many
Austrian slick
lost.
meister.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
20. So Brian-
you got that one as well. So now you're up to 20 points?
Well, you're really rallying.
I'm on the warpath.
You really are.
This is why I studied math with you when we were in high school.
Okay.
Because you were so much better at it than me.
Oh, boy.
All right, here's our
20
last
to
one.
71. Okay.
Last one of these number questions.
These are fun.
I know, this is great stuff.
I'm enjoying this.
All right. Multiply the month number of the 2 months featured in song titles on Aha's Scoundrel Days album.
Scoundrel Days. Yeah. Okay.
Sarah,
40.
that is correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
because
October,
the
that darn song
Yep,
October that I skip
October.
every time, and I couldn't even think of it because I never hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. October.
Good job.
And the soft rains of April.
Correct.
The other
10
one.
times 4
I
is
knew that one.
40.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was super fun.
I agree.
Thank
So
you.
I got 5
Thank
more
you, Gary.
points.
That was amazing. Good.
76.
That
Good
was a very
questions.
fun round.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. That was super fun. I'm glad Brian got a few of those. That made me feel better. But the score is still pretty lopsided. At least on my paper, it looks like you have 20 and I have 76.
That's what I have as well.
All right.
Let's move on here
All
to
right.
our mishmash round 2.
All right.
See how we can do on our mishmasher questions. These were a little harder than the first mishmash round,
Okay.
which you guys only got some of, right?
Yeah.
Let's make these worth a little more. Let's make them worth 5 each.
Okay.
All right, our first one here comes from Frederick Frantz.
Oh,
Fragile Gods.
Fragile
Gods,
Gods.
yep.
Bingo King.
Exactly.
He's the king of bingo.
Your Bowie bingo?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, Frederick sends us, which short-lived Glasgow punk band contained 3 future members of Simple Minds?
3.
Didn't you guys just do a Simple Minds
Yeah,
episode?
yeah. We talked about
We
the,
did.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, what was the
Brian.
name of it? It was like a.
Johnny and the Self Abusers.
That is correct.
Yeah, I know it was something rude.
Is this where the comeback starts?
I think it is going to
Right
start.
here?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a 5-point question.
That was.
Yeah, I knew it was a really rude term. So good job for you remembering that.
All right. The next one from our good friend Andrew Dineley.
Aw.
Oh, Andrew.
Which of these is not a real band?
Oh my gosh.
Is it Sex Gang Children, Sex Dwarf, Alien Sex Fiend, or the Sex Pistols? Brian.
Sex Dwarf.
Right. So I'll give you a follow-up question for an extra point. You could use it.
Yeah, you could use it.
What album is this song on?
Oh.
Oh, that's a soft cell song, and it's on Nonstop Erotic Cabaret.
Excellent. Good job, buddy.
Yay.
1 point for you on the
31.
bonus.
Thank you.
31 to 76.
Thank you, Quizmaster and Andrew Dineley.
Yeah, that's
Right.
good.
Right. Sex Pistols could have been in that fake first set of questions about music I listened to back in the day that you didn't.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Our next one from Gavin Hogg sent this one in.
Another one from Gavin.
Another
All
one from
right.
Gavin, yeah.
Thank you, Gavin.
Which band released the first record on Fiction Records,
Oh.
making them the motivation for the Cure's song, Jumping Someone Else's Train?
Wow, that's a really good question.
Oh, yeah. Wow. First band.
Well, Gavin, it looks like there's a lot of blank stares in the
Ooh.
room. Good job.
I do remember
Hmm.
reading an article one time where it talked about some band that was label mates with The Cure.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I can't remember the band.
Wow.
Brian buzzed in for no apparent reason.
I'm gonna throw out an answer. I'm gonna say that band like Durruti Column.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Thanks.
It's not correct.
That was a very interesting answer.
Sarah, do you want to randomly throw out a band that you might have heard of at some point?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll just say Susie and the Banshees.
Oh, I love Susie and the Banshees. They also could have been in that first category.
That's
Yeah.
Right? The Purple Hearts.
Oh,
The answer to that
Okay.
one.
I never heard of that.
no.
Oh.
I think the Durruti column was on Sire. Anyway.
There's no way to know.
Yeah.
We couldn't even look that up if we wanted to.
Nope.
I can't spell it.
Well, not right now.
Well, there is
anyway,
that problem, yes.
We're in quiz mode. We can't look anything up.
Right.
We're using our brains.
Well, using nothing but our brains and math
Yes.
and kazoos,
And kazoos.
unfortunately. All right. Paul Hanley sent this one in. He's actually asked a question about my favorite rock and roll piano player,
Oh.
Benmont Tench. Do you know Benmont Tench? He plays with Tom Petty. Well, doesn't play with Tom Petty anymore because that would be weird. Tom has passed, but was Tom Petty's piano player since they were
Oh,
kids.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
So here's the question. Who did Benmont Tench deny the Fergal Sharkey song hit You Little Thief was about?
Oh, wow.
There's a whole saga.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Whole thing.
If you recall, I think maybe you did as well, but I know for sure I tried to get into Mr. Sharkey when we were in high school. I had that cassette that I got at like the discount store at the mall.
You're stalling.
Yeah, he is. You little thief. Who did he deny it was about?
Go ahead, Brian. Pretend you know.
He denied that it was about the other people in the famous punk band that he was a part of, whose names I can't think of. Whose name I can't think of right now.
Not correct.
Okay.
Sarah, any guesses?
I'll say that it was not about Paul Weller.
It was not. No, it probably wasn't, but he also never denied that.
Okay.
Maria McKee,
Maria McKee,
who also wrote one of his songs. She wrote A Good Thief, another one of his big hits.
That was from Paul, that question?
That was from Paul.
that was a good stumper.
It was a stumper, but it was a good question.
It was a good question. And actually, there's a whole, I guess there's a somewhat of an urban legend that those two songs, You Little Thief and A Good Thief, were about each other.
That's interesting.
And I was looking at it, and somebody I can't recall apparently tweeted out this story. I think it was a tweet, some kind of thing, some kind of social media thing about the story. And Benmont Tench actually hopped on and said, no, that's not what it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
But it's apparently a well-known incorrect story, according to Benmont Tench. We'll take that for what it is.
All right.
I learned that yesterday.
That was good. Let me just make sure we have a score check
We
here.
do. Yeah.
31-76.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
All
Nice.
And I'm sorry. And 5 for the Quizmaster.
All right.
You do have
I
5.
just took that for fun.
Yeah, you have 5 points. So don't want to forget
okay.
that.
I told you this last section was, I thought things were a little harder.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a more challenging one.
Let's see if this was. I will say your listeners really think like you guys know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have them fooled.
Yeah.
We usually have all kinds of websites open and books open as we're doing our research, not just coming
Right.
from our heads.
Right.
So,
All right. Well, this one's from Ian at the Back to Now podcast.
okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, what was the first song to appear twice on numbered volumes of Now? Appeared twice.
Oh my goodness. That is a stumper.
It appeared first in the 80s and then later in the 90s.
Oh, all right.
Not that that's necessarily going to help.
Well, it might.
Brian.
I'm going to say it was Mickey by Tony Basil.
No, that's not correct.
No,
Sarah,
that
want to
would
go
have
for
been
the steal?
Too early. I will say Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order.
No, sorry. Again, you guys recently did an episode about this band. Alive and Kicking by Simple Minds.
Oh,
I almost
okay.
said Waterfront by Simple Minds.
Oh, really?
It was on Now 6 in November of 85 and Now 23 in November of 92.
Yeah, because Waterfront was on Now 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that would have been a good answer.
I like that song. Alive and Kicking.
Alive and Kicking. I do too. I like that video too.
You guys are destroying these hosts.
We're humbled for sure.
All right, here's one from Terry in Oz.
Oh, Terry.
Terry Kemp.
Terry Kemp, my birthday buddy.
Excellent.
I love Terry Kemp.
Yeah.
The following acts, Brian, just by the way, just wait till I read at least most of the questions.
All right.
Answer.
He's ready to name them now.
The following acts have something in common that they did not do. Something they did not do
Shot the Sheriff?
Despite being big-name artists at the time, what is it? Here's the X. The Eurythmics, Culture Club, Tears for Fears, ABC, Prince, Depeche Mode, and OMD. What do they all have in common that they did not do? That's notable. I mean, there's probably a lot of things they all didn't do, like went to the moon. That's not a good answer.
Prince was in that group?
Yes. He surprisingly did not do this thing.
Can you list the bands one more time?
Yeah.
Sure. The Eurythmics, Culture Club, Tears for Fears, ABC, Prince, Depeche Mode, and OMD. Brian.
They did not tour Australia in their heyday.
That's not what I have. There's something much more notable. It may or may not be true, but that's not the really notable thing that they did not do.
Wow.
I'm surprised that none of these did it. Actually, I didn't know this.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking something
so
like
Sarah for the Steal.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh, I'm going to just say win the Brit Best Song Award.
No.
Is it that they did not lip sync at the Montreux Pop Festival?
It's that they did not perform at Live Aid.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
They didn't perform at Live Aid.
I mean, that's like an interesting list of bands who just bailed on Live Aid,
Well,
I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, Terry, you're continuing our trend in this round of stumping the hosts.
Wow, that is crazy.
I'm wondering how many people out there are listening to this go,
how did you not notice?
I know.
Come on.
Yeah.
Must be so frustrating.
All right. Well,
wow. That's crazy that they did. None of them played at Live Aid.
Right. No, that's what I thought.
Well, I mean, like Eurythmics and Prince, especially. I think those are the two I would think, because Culture Club is kind of starting to fall apart. Depeche Mode, they're a fringe band. No one would have let them play. And who were the other ones?
Yeah, Prince I found really surprising.
Yeah,
he was kind of in that big sphere, but
well, heck yeah, Madonna played
Prince. Anyway, let's try again. Here we go. Haven't put any points on the board here in a while, I feel.
I agree.
All right, Brian Olsen sent us this one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. What 80s one-hit wonder co-wrote the music for the Disney film Mulan, as well as produced No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom album?
A one-hit wonder.
Yeah, he co-wrote the music for Mulan and produced No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom album. Brian?
I know he's done some stuff like this. I'm going to say Robbie Neville.
No. Good guess, though. It's a great guess.
He had 3 hits, though.
I was thinking.
I was just trying to keep your confidence up.
Keep his spirits up.
Right.
Favorite of mine, of course, is Domino.
Yeah. Right. Say La Vie, Domino, and
Domino.
You're stalling now, Sarah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm supposed to.
If you want to steal, this is your chance.
Steal. All right. I will say.
I even had a follow-up because I figured you get those.
Yeah. So
his one hit peaked on the Billboard Hot 100 at 5.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Gregory Abbott, Shake You Down.
Oh, yeah, right. That's our genre right there. Gosh, I'll just say M.
It starts with an M. Yes, his first name starts with an M.
Okay, well, no, I was like M, pop music M. So,
yeah. I was like, good guess, Sarah.
Yeah.
Then an A,
okay.
and then a couple of T's, and then H-E-W.
Oh, Matthew Wilder?
Yep.
Oh,
really?
Okay.
He wrote,
Break My Stride.
He co-wrote the music.
Oh, I had no idea.
That's amazing. Okay.
I just watched him on YouTube. I think Adam from Blacklight posted a performance of him doing Break My Stride or something on TV.
Okay.
In the past couple of weeks, and I watched
it. Peaked at number 5.
Huh.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, Brian, you got him too.
Wow, what a stumper.
I need points.
Whew,
you do need points. You're almost at the,
This is tough.
Being a little generous by saying you're almost at the halfway point between my score and yours.
All right, let's see if we can turn things around here, guys.
Okay. Wait, I don't want to turn things around.
I want to.
Oh, all right.
All right. Mark Green sent this one in for us.
Thank you, Mark.
What 1984 worldwide AOR hit album, Oriented Rock, is right. Okay. Hit features Tom Bailey on keyboards.
Tom Bailey.
Right.
Bailey.
Not with where you usually think of Tom Bailey.
Hold on. I'm going to buzz in.
All right, you did. Congratulations,
but
Brian.
I'm buzzing in the most tentative way that you can with some confusion. I'm afraid that he means Thomas Dolby, and I'm afraid that the answer is going to be Foreigner, Waiting for a Girl Like You. No? All right.
No, that is not.
All right, then he must know what he's talking about, and I don't know. That reflects very poorly on me. I love Tom Bailey, and I'm not sure what the song would be.
All right, Sarah? Any guesses?
Yeah,
Brian was half right.
Oh. Well, I want to know what love is.
That is correct. It is. I want to know what love is. That's right.
All right.
Tom Bailey.
Tom Bailey did those keyboards.
Yep.
I had no
Brian,
idea.
In case you were curious, he played the synth parts using a Jupiter 8. I just double-checked.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I
Wow.
mean, Thomas Dolby did Owner of a Lonely Heart, right?
No, he did
No.
Waiting for a Girl Like
Waiting
You.
for a Girl Like You. Okay. Well, so they both did stuff on Foreigner.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, Foreigner only likes to get extra people named Tom. It's a well-known fact.
Wow. All right. So now it's 31-81.
All right. Good job. Good job, Mark. That was a fun one.
Yeah,
That stressed me out.
it did.
I was sure it was some confusion,
Mm-hmm.
but I was the one who was confused.
You started making me question. I'm over here like, quick Google search. No. That's the thing. Let's, we have 2 more.
2 more. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Is this one worth 50 points by any chance?
Nope. But Ian from the UK again here says he wants to know, what was the name of the album which features Depeche Mode's first ever recording of Photographic? Oh, Brian.
That was called Some Bizarre.
It was. It was. Brian is
Yeah.
back, baby.
I knew that.
Right.
All right.
Should have buzzed in.
All right.
That's okay.
Would you like a follow-up?
I would.
All right. I'll give you 3 points for this follow-up if you
Ooh.
get it right.
Okay.
Look at this.
Because I'm feeling generous.
You could say it. Sorry for him.
No, that's never been a thing. What's the track number for Photographic on Speak and Spell?
Oh, I like that.
Oh, are we talking about the
On
U.S.
Speak and
release or the
Spell?
U.K. release?
I think it's actually the same on both.
Oh, okay.
I checked this yesterday.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm going to say it is track number 7.
It is 3 points for Brian.
Oh, that's great.
I actually said, I bet he's going to ask this question. I'm pretty sure it's the same on both. Whew, last one for this category before we go to the big final.
Okay.
This is the last round before the final question?
It is.
Oh, my God.
It is. Brian Belknap sent this one in.
Oh, that's
Yay.
Brian from Blacklight.
Yay.
Yep, Brian for Blacklight. So, in 1985, Duran Duran released a board game by Milton Bradley.
Oh, jeez.
What is the title of the game? Brian?
It's called Arena.
It is not.
Darn.
It's close, but it's not. Sarah?
It's called the Duran Duran board game.
Oh, no. Nor is it Duran Duran Opoly or Duran Duran Risk or anything else against Duran Duran Munchkin,
Mm-hmm.
as it would probably be now if
Yeah.
Duran Duran was as big. No, it's called Into the Arena.
Into the arena.
Oh,
Ah.
into the arena.
I'll tell you what, let's just throw one more question on here because I love this little follow-up I had from when somebody got that right.
Okay.
So this is a new question to
Separate
buzz in on.
New question.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. What was the name of the Beatles 1964 board game? Sarah?
I'll say it was called Help.
No. Good guess, but it's called the Beatles Flip Your Wig game.
Flip your wig.
Yes. There we've come to the end of our regular questions.
Oh, my
Mm.
gosh.
And the score is
Ugh.
81 to 39.
81 to 39.
Yeah.
Sarah's out to a commanding lead.
Oof.
Are we ready for the final round?
Can't believe we're already at the final round.
I know.
And this is amazing. This has been a game for the ages.
It has.
It really has been.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I
Yeah.
can't believe we waited an extra year to do this.
Well, I feel it's been worth the wait.
I feel like I can't wait to forget about this one.
Yeah.
Good news for you, though, buddy.
Hmm.
There's about 100 points left to get.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Crazy.
You could each get the 100 points, so
Wow.
it might not matter.
Okay.
And
I'm going to try my best.
our final big question this year came from our good friend Pete Rogers.
Oh, Pete.
So thanks, Pete, for this one. Every year I'm always hoping, there's going to be something I can put together for the big final question or something. And
Mhm.
this year was one you sent. And I'm going to tell you what, Pete, I'm still campaigning with these guys that one day we're going to do this show live from the 19th century seaside resort town of Hastings.
Hastings, that's right.
Hastings.
Maybe one day, Pete, we'll see you there. We could check out the beach lunch fishing fleet and all the other sites Hastings has. It looks like a lovely place. Our big finale today. So 80s, it hurts. Like, what's
So-
the most 80s thing ever?
We Are the World?
It's pretty 80s. I was thinking videos.
Oh,
videos,
sure.
yeah,
Videos, right?
Okay.
That's really like,
Yeah.
there were a lot
Yep.
of
MTV
artists
videos. Yep.
who really just embraced the format.
That's true.
We'd
Some of
have
them
to
made their careers because of it.
Duran Duran, amazing videos.
Yes.
Ben Montench, as we talked about earlier. Tom Petty, embraced the videos. So many.
Oh,
We're going
yeah.
to talk about the Pet Shop Boys, though.
Ooh.
The Pet Shop Boys.
Right, the Pet Shop Boys.
Okay.
So get your paper out again.
All right.
Put away your terrible math. We don't need that anymore.
No
We're
math.
done with math.
All right.
What we're going to do is you're going to write your answers down, so keep them secret from each other
Okay.
for all these, and then we'll check them at the end. This is not a buzz in. This is just a, how many of these can you get right kind of question.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
They're going to be worth 10 points each, and you get as many as you get right.
10 points each. Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a description of something in the video or the video
Okay.
of a Pet Shop Boys song.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. All
And
right.
you just need to name the song. So if you know your Pet Shop Boys videos, this should be super simple. We'll see how this goes. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so keep track. Neil is dressed as Oscar Wilde and Chris is a judge. Remember, just write them down for now. This video was shot in Puerto Rico and is rumored to have killed their career in the U.S. All right, everybody's furiously writing.
Okay.
All right, Neil and Chris have a fun day out at Wet n Wild Water Park in Orlando with a load of models.
What?
That's what it says. I'm trusting Pete here, okay? You've known me a long time. You really don't think I watched a lot of Pet Shop Boys
Yeah.
videos to come up with this.
Yeah.
The main stars are some mice running around the London Underground.
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
number 4?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now we have Neil and Chris seem to be babysitting lots of marauding babies.
Marauding.
I've never been so intrigued to watch a Pet Shop Boys video in my life as I am right now. All right. They attend a fun party attended by more models and a roller skating monkey.
Oh, wow. A roller skating monkey?
I mean, apparently I've been missing some amazing stuff out there.
Mhm.
I admit it. There's a big punch-up in a trendy wine bar after an incident in the toilets. I mean, who hasn't been there?
Yeah.
Right? They're writing furiously.
Yeah.
Chris has some dancing Italian sunglasses. All right, we have 2 more. Okay, there's a huge queue of people waiting to apparently throw themselves off a cliff. Well, that doesn't sound good. Sounds dreadful. All right, and the last one. Chris travels on a flying surfboard, and Neil climbs a huge staircase.
Wow.
All right, they're putting down their final answers. We'll fill this some time in here with a musical interlude while you guys make sure your answers are what you want. All right, you guys have your answers ready?
Well,
I have them ready.
I have my
All right.
answers here. Yeah.
All right, we're going to trust you guys to keep track of which ones you get right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and what I'm going to do is I'll reread the description. You guys give me your answers, and we'll see if you're right.
Okay.
All right, so in which video is Neil dressed as Oscar Wilde and Chris as a judge? Sarah?
I said for that one, this must be the place I've waited years to leave.
I said it was being boring.
Oh, well, apparently it's DJ culture,
DJ culture.
DJ culture. Okay.
which might mean whichever one you later answered as DJ culture is also not correct.
Yeah.
So the video that was shot in Puerto Rico and rumored to have killed their career in the U.S. Brian?
I went with domino dancing.
As did I.
That is correct. Good job.
Yes.
All right, so what video did Neil and Chris have a fun day out at the Wet n Wild Water Park in?
I
Sarah?
said the Sodom and Gomorrah show.
I went with shameless.
Those are lovely answers. And it's Se a Vida E?
Oh, all right. From bilingual.
All right, wow, this is going well. Pete, I think this was fun, and you really
Oh, yeah.
you really stumped him here. All right, so in which one do we have mice running around the London Underground?
I know this one.
Brian?
That was home and dry.
Yes, Home and Dry.
Yep,
from
that's
Release.
correct. So which one has the marauding babies? Sarah, you want to give us a guess on marauding babies?
No, I'm going to give you the right answer. It's all right.
I
Right.
also said it's all right.
All right, good job. You guys both had that one.
Yeah, we did talk
Apparently.
about that one.
Okay, you only watched the same videos, apparently.
Sounds like it. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, where do we get a roller skating monkey, Brian?
I said that is found in the video for Monkey Business.
that would make sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's not right, but it would
I
make
said
sense.
that was being boring.
It is. That is correct, Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, I think Sarah just expanded her lead.
She did.
Yeah.
All right. What video gave us that big punch up in a trendy wine bar?
I said So Hard.
I also said So Hard.
Oh, Jealousy.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, right
does.
album anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a moral victory for us.
Yeah. Right.
Moral victories are all you had lately.
Yeah.
Dancing Italian sunglasses that Chris has. Brian?
I went with Pioneero.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
that's
hey.
right. Good job, guys.
That just made sense, didn't it?
Sure. Let's see. How about the huge queue of people waiting to throw themselves off a cliff, Sarah?
I had no idea, and I was stuck in behavior mode, so I just stuck with another song from Behavior, and I picked October Symphony.
I'm pretty confident that that's one of their latter day videos, The Pop Kids.
What you meant to say was Red Letter Day.
Darn it.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what you actually meant there.
Red Letter Day. That's not too
I love
loud.
that song, but I've never seen the video.
Not,
Oh, wow.
not
This-
Latter Day.
Okay, the last one. Let's see if Brian can make an amazing comeback that defies the laws of mathematics.
Yeah, really.
The one where Chris travels on a flying surfboard and Neil climbs a huge staircase. Go ahead, Sarah.
I said Go West.
I went with Love, Etc.
It was Go West.
Oh my gosh.
I guess that ends Brian's attempt at a comeback that defied
Wow.
mathematics.
Sure does.
Unbelievable. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those right.
Good job. And Brian got
4 of them, right?
all right. So I believe that brings our final total to
A lot.
I believe I have a 79.
I had, going into this, I had 81.
so 141.
I got 60 more points, so 141.
141.
141 to
For the first time
79.
in PRP trivia history, Sarah has come out as the victor.
Outrageous! Outrageous!
I want the applause for that too. Thank you. Hey.
Oh, I don't remember which is which.
Oh, all right.
I only know where Lionel Richie is.
All right.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Wow.
This was your year.
Oh, finally. I have been waiting for so long for
Man.
this to happen.
You and listeners everywhere have been waiting, Sarah, as it is well known that you are the favorite host on the show, and I, for one, am glad that you finally have your day in the spotlight.
Well, thank you. That's very, very gracious and magnanimous of you.
Well, thank you.
And of course, I want to thank the Quizmaster for all his support.
No problem. I'm
And-
happy to be here for you, Sarah.
Gotta thank everybody out there too who's been rooting for me all these years. Thank you, thank you.
And you really did it in glorious fashion. This
Oh,
was
yeah.
not a come from behind victory with anything where you just beat him today.
I did.
She took an early lead, and she never gave it up.
I
No.
did. That's right. I'm never going to give up that lead.
It was a good strategy. Get out ahead and stay there. It's a great way to
That
win.
is
Yeah.
a great strategy for victory.
To get more points and continue to have more points until the end. Yes, that was my plan.
As our friends in Carbon Leaf say, I love victory, and I'm surprised that I've never thought of actually doing that strategy myself to win.
I'll
I should have
suggest
taken
it.
the lead.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's because you're a Jets fan.
Oh, that could
Oh.
be it. I'm not. It's a lifestyle I'm not accustomed to.
No, you would not be used to that.
Yeah, it's a good
Oh.
point.
I'm all aglow.
Well, I'm glad you're aglow. I appreciate everyone who took the time to send in so many awesome questions. We weren't up to the challenge of the question. Well,
Yeah.
I shouldn't say we in this case.
True.
I wasn't up to the challenge of the questions this year, so I'm a little embarrassed about that. But I had a great time. And of course, thanks to the Quizmaster who collected like 23 emails worth of questions and compiled them into a game, arranged this whole afternoon and these activities. I know it's a lot of work, so I really appreciate you doing that for us.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm glad we could do it again. I was so sad we never could quite get it done last year. Let's not let this happen again. Next year, we'll be back.
Okay.
We've definitely got to put all this behind us, guys. Let's not think
Wait.
about last year. Let's not think about today. Let's focus
Hey,
on the future.
No. We're going to go out and we're going to celebrate
My victory.
Celebrate Sarah's big win here.
I'm okay with that.
That's
yeah,
right.
you've won like every other year.
No, I did not win every
That's
other
true.
year.
The
No,
listeners
you win
and I
every
won.
year.
No.
The listeners and I won that one
Oh,
year.
that's right.
Oh,
One year
now
I said-
that victory is now shared between you and the listeners?
Sure.
Oh, right.
Because it was their questions that you
Yeah.
guys missed.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
that's
to point
true.
out if we went with that kind of method this year where
Oh,
everyone you got wrong, I got the points.
Yeah.
Might have been right there.
yeah, that's probably true.
And by me, I mean me and the listeners who send in those
Yeah.
amazing
Right.
questions.
They were amazing questions. Yep, we were well and truly stumped in a lot of those. Feeling a little sheepish, but hey, we learned stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, we learned that Jenny's phone number is a prime number.
Man, the odds were in my favor when I answered
When?
that. When I said no.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I guarantee you somebody out there is going to listen to this and they're going to be at a bar or a pub or somewhere and be like, hey, it's Jenny's number prime. They're going to use that little bit of
Yeah.
I hope they do. And then I hope the person they asked the question to, I hope they go and write that phone number on the wall in the bathroom.
I read somewhere, I was doing a little research on Jenny's phone number, and somebody suggested if you're at the store and you need like your phone number for some kind of shopper club, just put in your area code in that, and it always works because somebody's already done it.
Oh, I like it.
So
Oh, that's smart.
a hot tip.
Yeah. All right, Quizmaster. Well, thanks again, man. It was a
Thank
great
Thank
time.
you guys. That was so much fun. Again, thanks everybody who sent all those amazing questions
Yes.
in. And we will do it again next year. And hey, you never know. Maybe we'll do a little short version somewhere in the middle.
Oh,
Kind of little,
Oh,
just a
like
little,
a bonus?
just a little bonus during another
Okay.
episode or something, or a little bonus shorty thing.
that sounds good to me.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
We're going to miss our flight. We're heading out to Hastings now, right? So we got to get going.
That's what we should do next year. There must be a great spot in Hastings we can record this.
I know.
We'll see you there.
Bye, everyone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're in Hastings. This place has got an edge, but it also feels very stately. When we've arrived in Hastings, we have parked on the top of the hill so that we could enjoy the walk through the historical, narrow alleyways before we reach the heart of this beautiful seaside town.
Well, how about that? Ha ha! Finally, victory is mine.
I did not see that coming. When I sat down to edit that episode, Sarah, I just assumed that I was going to be victorious by the end of it.
Somehow things were going to change, huh?
I must have blocked out the actual day of. I mean, it is pretty traumatic.
For you, yeah. I am never going to forget that, especially the score. Oh my gosh. 79 to 141.
Jeez, that's almost twice as many points as I have.
Yeah.
I think, as you could tell by my math skills during the episode, I can't do that exact math in my head.
Yeah, you were failing in the math department for some reason. I don't know why.
I know why. I was trying to go so fast because I was behind.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure I rung in before you and everything, but
Yeah.
I just wasn't being very careful. Like, I remember there was one time I had to add, we had to add 81, 82, 83,
Yeah.
84.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, that's 8 times 3, which makes no sense.
Yeah, your haste made waste.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that was really awesome. I'm still riding high on that because, it's been a long, hard struggle for me over the years.
A lot of people have been rooting for this victory to come
Yeah.
one year. And
Yep,
so this is a victory for you and
For lots of
A lot
other
of
people.
listeners, yeah.
Yes, I dedicate that to all my my supporters. Really want to thank you for your support. Yeah, I'm going to be a gracious winner. I'm not going to go on and on about it like Brian usually does.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I just say what needs to be said normally. I think you used the word lost before. You said something about the word lost. And I think that this is how history will see this year's competition. This will be like the lost years of the trivia contest, that weird, quirky year where things just were out of whack.
Hey.
And hopefully by next year, all will be right with the world.
Hey.
And order will be restored. And I will once again be wearing the crown of victory upon my head.
golly. Ay. Help me.
I think, didn't I say to you at the end of the recording session, as we hit stop on the microphone, I was like, I'm glad you didn't ramble on about wearing the crown of victory like I normally do.
Yeah, you did. I'm trying to be a more gracious winner, a less obnoxious winner than you. But I do like to just subtly remind you every now and again, hey, remember when I beat you 141 to 79? Yeah, that happened. So, all right.
Well, congratulations,
thank
Sarah. You
you.
deserve the victory, and I am looking forward to challenging you again next year, maybe doing a little better personally. That's going to be my goal. But I'm sure in the meantime, as we live in a world where you are trivia champion, it's going to be great for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, we might also get that opportunity to do another little in-between trivia challenge.
Yeah, but the crown is still for the year. You still get it for a year.
All right. Hey, that's great. I figured you might use that as an opportunity to take it from me.
No.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Thank you. So I guess we'll leave that subject for now, even though I'd really like to continue talking about how great I am.
No, that's the thing. Once the trivia episode is over, it's never mentioned again for a year, Sarah. That's the way it is around here. So you can't ever bring it up.
Okay.
All right. So we have one last thing to do before we depart. We have 2 new reviews for the podcast, which has been great to see. We love when people will take the time to post reviews because it does help the podcast climb the charts and be more easily found when you search for things. And
Yeah. And we always get such nice reviews from people. We have always really well-written reviews, very, very kind and complimentary. And that's the case again this time.
That's right. So I'm going to go first.
Okay.
This is an exciting review because this is actually the first review we've ever gotten on the app Podcast Addict.
Oh.
And the reason that is exciting to me is because that is my podcast app of choice.
Oh.
I've used that for the entire time that I've listened to podcasts.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't remember how I even found that one or why I picked it. I listen to everything through Podcast Addict, and I even pay like $1 a month or something to get all the updates and have no ads on my app, and it supports them as they develop the app.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm not a big hero. I'm giving $12 a year to this company that these guys that are building this app, but you know, I've enjoyed so much listening through it. I wanted to do something.
Yeah,
so
you are a podcast addict.
I am. So they have you can see iTunes reviews on the app, but they have a little separate page for Podcast Addict. And for the first 8 years of our podcast, there was nothing there.
Wow.
And then I logged in one day last month, and all of a sudden there was a review.
Cool.
So it's a 5 out of 5 review. It's from Rich4349. So thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate it. And, you know, like I said, you deserve some credit for being the first Podcast Addict reviewer. Thank you for that. Rich says, I love this podcast. The hosts really love and care for classic 80s music.
We do.
We're guilty of that. And they really do their homework. They play just the right amount of clips to make their points, which is, it's a fine line. We always try to keep it to 26 to 30 seconds.
For lots of reasons.
Lots of reasons.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, like, because there are reasons to be careful with that. I always try to just play clips that illustrate some of the things we're going to talk about and try to keep things educational and illustrate points that we make in the discussion.
Yes, it is for learning and educational purposes.
Very true. So, Rich, thanks for doing that, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a great review, a very good first Podcast Addict review. So I've got one as well to read. Not sure where it's from, probably Apple Podcasts, I guess. Yep, the traditional podcast review site for people. And it's another lovely 5-star review. It's from JMac8593. And there's another theme going on here. Homework. This one is titled Homework That I Enjoy. And J-Mac goes on to say, I recently discovered this podcast because of the Quick Step and Sidekick episodes. Glad to know that I was not the only one to love this album. I have been digging into the other episodes and have discovered they are best when I do my homework first, listening to the album and watching the videos. It is fun to predict what Brian and Sarah will talk about. I look forward to more Thompson Twins reviews and hopefully some Eurythmics too, but I will gladly listen to whatever they review.
Well, thank you very much, J-Mac.
Yes, thank you so much. Glad you've been enjoying everything. Yeah, we don't even always know what we're going to talk about, so it's as much of a surprise for us as it is for you.
Yeah, Eurythmics are a band that at the time, I loved their singles on radio, and I would record their videos off of Friday Night Videos, but I never actually bought a whole album up until Be Yourself Tonight.
Oh, okay.
So like the whole synth period, which you think I would be all over.
Right.
I didn't get any of those. I have them now. I got them years later, and I really do like those albums. To me, Be Yourself Tonight, I guess because it was the first one that I got, that's still like my favorite. If I can only pick one, I would have that one. And that has some really non-synthy tracks on it. Like Sisters Are Doing It for Themselves.
Right.
There Must Be an Angel Playing With My Heart.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Eurythmics are really good. We should talk about them someday.
Yeah, we really should.
Because Dave Stewart's pretty cool too. I mean, everybody knows Annie Lennox is cool.
Right.
But Dave Stewart kind of goes underappreciated sometimes, I feel. But he's a talented guy too.
I agree.
And so glad that the Quick Step and Sidekick episode drew you in. A lot of people teased us at the time because it took so long and there's so many episodes, 5 episodes or something. But hey, when there's 5 episodes rather than like 1 episode, it's 5 chances for people to discover us.
That's true.
As opposed to 1 chance.
Right.
So in the long run, I think it helps us.
Yeah, and hopefully if you're a Thompson Twins fan, you've also discovered our older Into the Gap episodes that we did several years before that.
And I feel like we talked about Nothing in Common. Oh,
well, we did.
That was a bonus
Yeah, wasn't that our extra credit?
Yeah.
We sure did.
So someday we'll have to talk about Here's to Future Days.
Yes, that would be good, because that was really the album I got into them from.
Yeah, the crazy thing is I'd like to talk about, like I said on there, I like every Thompson Twins album.
Yeah.
I think there's no bad albums. I would be super happy to talk about Close to the Bone, but that's sort of like an unloved album.
Well, I bet somebody would out there would want to hear about it.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
We've got to focus. I guess our podcast mission is to cover every Depeche Mode song.
Yes, that's
We can't
true.
take on like every mission under the sun.
No.
That's the one thing we have to accomplish before we disappear into the sunset. We've got to
Okay.
talk about every Depeche Mode song.
We're on our way.
Like if we all of a sudden release like 7 episodes in a row and they're all Depeche Mode focused,
Oh,
you know that we're on the way
the
out.
end is near.
Yep. All right. Well, do we have anything else? You're champion now. We're just
Yeah.
living in your world. Is there
Right.
anything else on your agenda that needs to be done here today? And I'll just say goodbye right now and thank everybody for listening and let you sign off.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody again for all the questions they sent in. They were great ones. I was very happy to answer them. So many of them correctly as well. And yeah, thanks for listening. And we will catch you in the future.
Bye, everybody.
Closer to the seaside, there are numerous fish and chip shops. All of them serve delicious fish and chips. Here we had a pleasant coffee break with a stunning view on the sea.
All right, let's try another one.
Okay.
We can possibly get some points here somewhere. I didn't even recognize that as I was doing it.
Okay.